some old-fashioned way. Your sister's ass. All right, here's the. I heard some nice things about this, but again, this thing is. That's why I really like the old. I'll tell you, if Milwaukee comes out with a Gen 3, I hope they come out with just a brushless version of the Gen 1. Nice and small, compact. I'm taking my mask off. All right, they're really promoting this vacuum. I have the Heart for $29. Now, obviously, that's corded. That amazed me. I still got to get the video out on that. I actually had to make a video on it because I was so impressed with it. Yeah, guys, if you're going to spend $7.97 on this, spend the extra $2. All right, you're going to get the 1/2-inch socket adapter, and you're going to get all the way up to a 1/2-inch nut driver, and you're going to get a whole bunch, 20 more bits. It's the way to do it. All right. This is also, they had this last year. I wouldn't get this one for $20. No, not at all. There's no socket adapters at all. $20 for this. Oh, they got this. These are still selling pretty good. All right, there's only a couple left. This is actually the first store that I've seen these. So this is a good site. A site for sore eyes. It's a long time no see. Working hard, hardly working. All right, listen. I like this set. I really do. If they make one of these, this is a 160-piece set too. I like everything that's in it. I like the way it's organized. They got to come out with one of these. Now, I think this does attach to those. You guys know the boxes that I'm talking about. Now, yeah, let's see. Small, medium, large, tough case. There's a medium, I guess, but I thought this might have connected to those one set of cases, that they kind of do around the holidays, right? For like $9.97, you get one. I like it. Hopefully, I don't know. I think we're going to see a price drop on them. And if it does go to $19, I would definitely grab it. All right, here's the scissors for $5. And they got a bunch of Allen wrenches for $10. These are crafty. Look at these. These are water-resistant leather gloves. All right. They're not goat skin leather. But, if you want to save a couple bucks. Magnetic speaker. This is a great deal, guys. If you're looking for hoses. They usually have a 1/4 inch and they have a 3/8 that they do. Oh, here's more of those. Oh, look at the torque wrenches. Listen, guys, if you can get that DeWalt for $79, I would go with that. All right. If the kit is $99, it's really close. All right. But if not, this is fine for $50. Husky makes a pretty good wrench, guys. Now, if Lowe's has their Craftsman for $10 more, I'd probably go with it because it's identical to the DeWalt except of the colors. All right, and it doesn't have that little boot by the anvil. That's really the only difference between the Craftsman. All right, here's some blades. All right, they got the Husky. So, the DeWalts are gone in this store. Here's, look at this. Yeah, $14.97. For a 2-pack of wrench racks and look at this 3-piece socket rack set. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so check this out. You can put all your sockets on them. That's very nice. And here's the wrench one. All right, so here is the Makita stuff again. You can also do the hack with these. All right, now they lowered this one from $299 down to $279. All right, I still wouldn't buy it though. Now, if you got 2 tools for free instead of 1, I would say jump on it. But I don't like the free tools this year. That's the problem. There's really only one brushless tool, and that is the angle grinder. Now, of course, the blower is, but that's an OPE tool. I think they were so good last year. They had the best. They were the best. They were the king last year, and I was so happy. This year they kind of dropped the ball a little bit. with these tools. You know, a lot of subcompact stuff they had that you were able to hack. You know, a lot of this stuff, if you hack, it's really the same. You know, the recip saw is $100 or $119. The jigsaw is like $119. So you're not really saving much with any of them. All right. Now they got this whole store set up kind of different. Yeah, someone was commenting on this. I would not get this one, guys. Over like caulk gun wise, I really like that Milwaukee M12. All right. Now I just got the Makita 12 volt that I want to try. Actually, a couple people commented to me about the new rigid. Okay. And I got some mixed comments about it. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But I would try this one. Again, you can always kind of return it, but it looks much better made. You know, I had mine seize up twice, my Ryobi, and the first time, now listen, I spent $49. No, it was actually cheaper than that. I got it when, for some reason, they jacked every tool up like $10 or $20. I think I spent like $34 on my Ryobi caulk gun when I bought it. The first time I had it warranted, you guys remember, I did a video from Home Depot probably 2 years ago now. They wanted $116 for me to fix it. I said, you want me to pay $116 for a tool that cost me $34? I said, that's, you know, what it's going to cost. I called, talked to the manager. They ended up fixing it. All right. And they actually fixed it. It wasn't a different one. So they put a whole, I don't know why they would do that, but they did. Oh yeah, they actually have the 6.5 inch in stock. And they actually have this one in stock. Oh wow. This is just the regular brushless 6.5 that you get in a lot of kits. We don't talk about this one that much, but this is also a great option for a 6.5. But they never sell this like on its own. It's always in those kits. And I like it better. See, I like this kind of. I mean, I don't like the side. I don't like the side where the blade is on this. Now I am righty, but I'm so used to having the blade on the left side that I just love it this way. Okay. But if you like, I like how they have this black, and this is pretty light, this one, and this one doesn't. I mean, I like this one. It's fine. It's really going to depend on, you know, they're basically the same exact circular saw, except the blades are on different sides. All right. If you like the blade on the right side, go with the subcompact. If you like the blade on the left side, but it's hard to find this. I still don't even see it here. Yeah, this is not, see, I think this is wrong. All right, I actually ran out of space on my phone. I have a 250 gigabyte card, and I've blown past it. I need a 1 terabyte, whatever the hell they're called, because I didn't. Excuse me. I have a 500, not a 250. Excuse me. I have a 500, and it's not enough for all these freaking videos. But I don't even know what I was talking about. But I had to erase like 20 videos to start recording again. But yeah, I've had the Milwaukee M12, the Ryobi, and the Makita. I love the Milwaukee. If you can get it for $99, I think they just had a deal, right? $129 with a 1.5, right? The kit. It's an older, I think it came out 5-6 years ago, but for the DIY guy, I don't think you'll find a better one. Now, I like the Ryobi. I mean, the Makita too. I was very impressed with it, but I didn't really use it that much. I got a little bit of footage, and then obviously the cold weather kind of started in, but we'll review it in the spring. It's very close. But again, I think the Makita was, I got to see the price of the Makita, but I only spent $49 on the Makita. It was at CPO. It was like, I couldn't believe it. Someone sent it to me. Then I did a video, but they sold out pretty quick. But this was like last Christmas. I did this. but I finally got to use it, you know, around, it was October. Look at all these deals. But it's hard to find, personally. I just love the feel of it. It's small, it's compact, it's light. The Ryobi is just very, then you put Caulk in there, you got to remember. The Rigid 2, I don't think you need an 18-volt Caulk gun, in my opinion. I don't think you need that I mean, it's the 12 volts work perfect. Like, it's not a tool that you need a lot of power for. So obviously if the Walt comes out with a 12 volt, right, you'll have an option there. But Makita has one, right? Milwaukee has one. So you got like 2 options. And most people are in a 12 volt and an 18 volt. So you have an option. You know, I think the Walt has an 20 volt. We know it's 18, but they want like $229 for their Caulk gun. And I just don't. Here's the advantage anyway. They're awesome. This is, like I told you, I'm down the inner city. I'm very near a city, and the Walt, the one thing, it's hard to say, but in this area the Walt is very popular. All right, and actually look at it, they ripped the tags off and everything. Just very, very popular tools, DeWalt, in certain areas, you know, where I am. All right, might be different where you are. You know, when your battery dies, now I don't even know what the heck I was talking about. But anyway, we got the Ryobi stuff here. I did a pretty good deal. There, and it's still available, right, online. I did it a couple days ago. And some guy didn't even know how the hack worked, but it's not a promo. You can hack it. All right, I would go that route. All right, but you can go this route as well. All right, $199. All right, but you don't have the hackability. But there is hacks available, is what I'm trying to say. All right, but you can go this way if you want a 6-piece set that, you know, you don't really care if it's brushed or brushless for the DIY guy. I mean, you get a 4 and a 1.5 for $199. It's not bad, but there are some hacks available. All right, but you might not have all these tools to choose from, like last year, right, where you got the 2 3s, right? It was the starter kit. You got the bag, 2 3s, and you got to pick, you know, whatever tool, and it went down to $79. All right, and people were getting 2 3s for like $40 and the charger. All right, they kind of stopped that this year because there was so much left over. There was so many of those starter kits left over, like even going into March, they were trying to get rid of these starter kits. But they kind of did away with that a little bit this year. But there's still, like I said, I did one, just go back a couple videos ago. All right, let's try to find some stuff that we really wouldn't see. And we got, I'm waiting for this. This did drop, I think, down to like, one store had it for $199. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the problem is in this store with the prices, but they don't have prices on anything. Yeah, here's the DeWalt Caulk gun. Perfect. Oh, they have it in store here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. DeWalt is just so big in this store, in this area. Here's their bandsaw. But how much is their Caulk gun? Here's their grease gun. I mean, they don't. Again, what is this? Oh wait. Oh, it's $199. All right. DeWalt 20 volt. All right, nothing really special about it, guys. It's 20 volts. You know, then you put Caulk in here. It's big. Made in the USA, though. If they come out with a 12 volt, again, I don't think you really need anything bigger than a 12 volt to move Caulk out of its container out in a really good way. And here's their nice. A lot of people like their heat gun. Ryobi also has a heat gun. I think we're going to see some new impact wrenches and impact drivers. We know about the Advantage stuff. We didn't see a new Advantage impact driver, and we didn't see an Advantage impact wrench. Hopefully we'll see that. Here's all the Milwaukee stuff. You know, grab these for $50 a piece, guys, while you can. All right, $99. It's a great battery. The 8s, you know, I think the best battery that Milwaukee makes. And then you got the 12. You know, pretty soon we're going to see pretty much the same size battery, hopefully be a 10 amp hour. All right, and we can go up to a 4 amp hour hopefully here, like DeWalt and Bosch, very soon. Here they're still selling these ticks here. All right, nothing really too exciting. And here's all the Milwaukee stuff. All right, the tie downs. Let's try to hit this center gauge stuff. Yeah, here's the installation driver. I love this. Here's the new, 119. You could have hacked this, right? Remember when we had the hack? You could have got this, I think, for like $70. It's not a job site real. This isn't a rubber overmold here. This is plastic. They don't even call it. Well, actually, they do now. They call this a job site radio. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think it's really can handle. I would go with the DeWalt, but that's up to you. But installation driver, this is a great tool. All right. Some people have asked me, oh yeah, here's the tubes, and here is the, yeah, see, $59. I mean, for the same price. But remember, this is a charger, so they made them the same price. One is going to be a 700 lumen light, or you can have a battery charger. All right, because it is a light. I can tell you, it is a light more than just a power, a charger. Look how small this is so bad here. They have these huge displays, right, for Milwaukee and DeWalt, and look at the little tiny one for Makita. Okay, and then it kind of comes back over here a little bit, but no real brushless tools. They got guys. Remember, they have a new one. Oh, is this the new one or the old one? This is the old one. This is a nice one, guys. They're still going to make this, and this is the one I was talking about. Yeah, 4-speed impact wrench. Yeah, I don't think this is the new one. Wow, this might, and it's a 1/2 inch. I think that's the old one. I can tell you by the torque. They got everything locked up over here. And here it is. It's $189. So yeah. No, that is the new one. Okay. I figured that. They got it in store here. All right. Yeah, 430 foot-pounds. So this is the new one. I was going to say, because the selector looks a lot different. But man, this thing is super tiny. So you're talking about the most compact. I'm going to have to get this, guys. They were supposed to send this to me, Makita, but the guy's real busy over there. But look at the size difference, guys, of this and this one right next to it. Look at this. Can you see the difference? It's all mangled here. The guy, whoever did this, should be fired over here. All right, so look at the size of this. Again, it doesn't really belong here, but I want you to see the difference in size of these two. Look at this. 430 foot-pounds. Okay. Now this has 1,200, but look at the size difference of these two. Look at this. You can't see it from the camera. I mean, it's smaller than the subcompact, dude. It's shorter, I think. Man, they got this tied up in a tight little wiener package. Who did this? I can't believe it. What they did here. They ruined it. I'm taking this right off. It's good. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. But here it is, guys. Here's the new one. All right. Now it's a 4-mode. You got auto. All right. The lady was getting a little shady. All right. Here we go. This is the best way. Look at the size difference of this. Look at this. This lengthwise is probably almost going from the size of this. I'm telling you. This is, man, I'm telling you, this is the size. This is, man, and I can tell you, I have the mid-torque. Man, I don't, Makita's getting there with these impact drivers and wrenches now. They're giving Makita, again, the best impact driver that I've ever used is that 16Z. All right, I think it's a 6-mode, or it's really just a 4-mode. Look at this thing. I love the grip. Look how small this is. Holy cow. Yeah, so they definitely make the best impact driver. And now, I don't know, this might be the best for $189 too. That's a really good price. I mean, usually you pay a premium for Makita stuff, but you're telling me this is $50 cheaper, $60 cheaper than Milwaukee's half-inch mid-torque. All right, now that one can do 600 foot-pounds. This one can only do 430. But remember, 430 is really, you know, when 600 used to be a high torque. All right, I don't know, and I love how slim the grip is. I know I'm probably spending too much time on this, and you guys don't care, but $189. All right, I'm very surprised because it's $10 more than the. And this thing is really made for light duty. You know, you got 130 foot-pounds here, and believe me, you're just barely took the lug nuts off my truck. All right, my truck is 128. It gets them, but like it's struggling to get them. Now it is, you know, a bigger lug nut. So, but man, to get 430 foot-pounds out of this, man, I mean, look at this mess. Makita should be advertising this thing again like crazy. And this has been out for like 2 months, and no one even knows it's out. Look at this thing. Oh my God! And you guys know I have small hands. Look at this. Oh, they're I don't know. Makita's, they had so much momentum, and they're blowing. Is this from Makita? No. He had a Makita jacket on. That guy had a Makita jacket on, so I was bashing. He looked at me. All right, Van.